Natasha couldn't understand why she was bleeding. The man next to her immediately started yelling, telling her to clean it up right away. She asked him to let her shower upstairs. Helpless, the man had no choice but to agree. It was the first time in over 10 years of being locked up by the man. She had been outside, but all she could do was shower. The next day, her grandmother noticed long strands of Natasha's hair on Paul's clothes. In an instant, she shaved Natasha's head bald. That night, she forced Natasha to stay in the same room, afraid she might try to escape, so she tied her up with herself afterwards. She immediately locked Natasha back in the basement. Having been locked up for so long, Natasha began to lose her ability to think. Paul would beat her at the slightest thing. He even refused to feed her. The starving girl could only kneel, eating whatever crumbs she could find. At night, he would force Natasha to satisfy his needs. At first, he would answer one of Natasha's questions. Natasha never imagined that one simple smile would lead her to this nightmare. It turned out that the day she was abducted, the man was in a bad mood. He had just been laid off from his job. Natasha had made a face at him, and that's when a terrible thought crossed his mind. After getting home, he immediately started designing a basement. He was extremely careful, making sure no one found out. Natasha was terrified of this. His caution left her no room to breathe. She was filled with despair. She no longer had any hope of escaping. Natasha placed a tissue on the induction cooktop. A short while later, thick smoke filled the small room. She stuck her head out, hoping to end it all sooner. But in the end, she gave up. Her survival instinct forced her to abandon the idea of suicide. But even after cleaning the room so thoroughly, the man still noticed something was off.